Hello, and welcome back to RimWorld. We're continuing our playthrough here, and hopefully, the elves will get some genetics moving relatively soon. What I'm trying to do right now is just make people happier by completing this, and then getting the commissar role fulfilled. I apparently didn't do that, and that will make people a little bit happier. Hopefully, somebody gets to cleaning, because looks like Cuddle's running around finally getting to cleaning. We definitely have to mop up after the last episode. I would like to also uh, do something about all this. So I'm not totally sold on what to do with that right now. If I look at people who have decent crafting, need to be at least a 4 in crafting. They have to be at least a 4 in research as well. I think that just leaves me with Gray. So Gray is probably going to end up being my medicine person, because we need to make medicine and nobody can do it unless they have a 4 in each category, and Gray's our boy, apparently. We seem to be stabilizing on the food situation a little bit. I want to go to the world map. I want to send a caravan out. I feel like that's something we haven't done in a while, and I have a lot of stuff in storage, so I'd like to kind of lower the wealth a little bit. So we got one guy, an elephant. Get rid of all this miscellaneous stuff. We'll leave the elephant leather because we can make stuff with that. Same with the rhinoceros leather. These quantities are too tiny to do anything with, so I'm not going to mess with that for the time being. Jade we could send off. Steel we need. We're apparently out. That's probably our bottleneck right now, is not having enough steel. Elephant tusks, we can absolutely sell all of those. We do have bionic parts, so I should probably do a quick check through and see what we need and what we don't need. I'll also pick up all this garbage and sell it to the tribes people, because why not? Actually, maybe not, because we don't have enough mass. And I want to make sure I can bring what little silver we got. We could bring that with. I don't think we're using parkas at all, right? So we could send those on their way, along with tribal wear. Nope, that's tainted. All right, that's good enough. Go ahead and send that. All right, hopefully our guy's still cleaning. I am going to go ahead and order, like, mine this whole area out. I feel like that could be made into a room, and that would be somewhat beneficial to us. So let's go ahead and extract these trees. All right, let's look at where we could potentially get steel. Looks like over here would be the spot. So somebody's got to get mining on this stuff, because we desperately need steel. We don't have any. Or at least not any meaningful amount. All right, well, I guess if you had time to mine this, you have time to mine some steel over here. Yep, there they go. Perfect. All right, these I'm gonna replant, because we love nature. So let's get trees over here. And then I am gonna put up some walls. Then we're gonna want to smooth everything over here that we can, and concrete everything that we can't. I do recall that we had some doors here that were not open. We definitely want to make sure we solve that problem, or it becomes an actual problem. All right, now we got a clear path through, right through here to our beds. So that should bring people, like, prioritization should come over to here. It will be fantastic. All right, this is getting walled off. Uranium is right here. That's good. Close by. All right, just like that, we got another room. The biggest problem I have is we're not spending enough time doing the actual crafting. So Trout is our primary crafter. I need him to just focus on crafting. All right, combat supplier is coming along. Hey, free meat. Get that panther if we can. Right, what's your deal? Are you almost recruited? Resistance is pretty low. Oh man, why'd you run all the way over there? Should have intercepted him while he was in the middle. All right, well, who is our main person for talking? Abby, you're pretty decent. You got 2 stars. But yeah, we might actually trade with you while you're relatively nearby. We're moving slow. Okay, combat supplier. We don't have any money. I don't need 2 gene packs. We could sell one of each of those. We do have crafting and maybe shooting as well. We could sell a bunch of this garbage. Not that we'll get a lot of money for it, but, you know. I know I'm selling this assault rifle, but it's 43%. I really don't want to use it. Alright, we got some... Oh, figures. Inspired trade immediately after I trade. Alright, so Trout. You have a 14 in crafting. Let's go ahead. Nope. You do the crafting. We have an elephant to tend to? Oh, the lung rot. Alright, that's fine. You have decent shooting, but you don't have a weapon equipped. So let's go ahead and make sure we got weapons equipped. You have great shooting. That masterwork on you. Your shooting's not particularly good, but okay. There, you got a 2-star in shooting. Let's go ahead and up that. And then equip assault rifle. Oh, you have an assault rifle afterwards. Or you already have an excellent assault rifle. Alright, so you just learned shooting. Somebody else needs to equip a weapon. Here, you can equip that one. Our animals have some plague, which is never fun. You need to be outside and not walking around our kitchen area, making everything dirty. All right, they're leaving because of the temperature. It's a little too hot for them. That's fine. We have a good amount of steel getting mined out here, so that's really good to see. I'd really like somebody to take on the crafting. Where's Miranda? You're sleeping. All right, so I think we need to like specialize them in certain things. So I'm going to put you on tailoring. We just focus on that. Madeline is apparently awful, but is still doing this anyway. I don't know. Oh, because we never set your work stuff. Okay. All right, well, you can do mining. You don't need to do any of that. You're never going to do that, so let's turn that off for you. Tanuki, you need to focus, I think, more on actual crafting, smithing. So to that end, I will scrap this as well. All right, our caravan has arrived. Do a little trading. Running a little low on food. I didn't think we'd eat that much food that quick. Go ahead and trade away everything that we can. I don't know where the beer came from. Must have scooped it up. All right, awful construction. That's good because then that's just another negative trait we can use to counteract a good trait, especially for people that aren't doing construction anyway. What is this? Pollution stimulus. We don't have a lot of pollution on our map, but I don't think I want to go that route. Not an immediate concern. Yes, please. So we get back to a breeding pair of huskies. I like that. That's worth every penny. Why are you eating raw rice? I guess we're feeding you raw rice, which is part of the problem. You are missing an arm. Nope. Left shoulder. All bionic leg on you. You're slowly recovering. You're missing a left leg. Hey, we got a new recruit, Ebakuro. I don't know why everybody's downed. Well, some of them are getting surgery, so that makes sense. We don't have a lot of doctors left, which is not good. Ebakuro, where are you? We just recruited you. You are just gonna be, apparently, a grower. You got major food poisoning. All right, mech cluster has arrived. How gnarly is it? Not that bad. Fog in a couple days. Can live with that. Unstable power cell. This would be nice to get, but maybe not that likely that we'd actually get it. I could try to use this. I'm not going to quite yet. You're doing okay power-wise. 2900 over the grid. All right, who's our best shot? I mean, we got several that are pretty good. I don't think anybody's at like 20 or anything, but saw a couple 16s in there. I don't think anybody down here is like super great, right? Yeah, you might be our best, actually. All right, let's man the mortar. Okay, where'd that caravan arrive from? Off to the side there. Right, we definitely want the animals to be inside. I really need to shrink these areas a little bit. Right, none of this should be considered outside. This could all be considered outside. Still within our walls, but outside of our normal area. All right, so these huskies can be in the base. Elephants can be outside. I don't know what exactly is going on with you guys. You are gonna live, so that's cool. All right, let's set a forced target of this. All right, they are looping around. It's gonna take them a while to get there, which is fine. Get everybody up here and ready to engage in combat. It's slowed down, which always scares me because that usually means somebody screwed up. But I think we're okay. I mean, this elephant's pretty dumb, but... All right, Margarita, you get in there. All right, you guys are all, like, kind of weak. I don't want to commit to you being in there because you are going to be one of our people that has psychic powers. So go ahead and equip these. Oh, you're in combat. That's less than great. We could probably rescue this animal once they get a little further away. All right, all my people need to stay in the base now. You can go outside the base. Just for a second. Oh, they're gonna come up here and shoot at them. All right, well, we made it through. That's fine. Probably get some combat stuff going on there, but that's all right. All right, they funneled through there. We'll space out a little bit, come through here, and then we'll really get into combat. All right, here's where the meaningful combat comes in. Good thing is while they're fighting, other people are still mining and getting materials ready. Because we are still really low on steel. Like, we need a lot more. I mean, we're about to get some by smelting these guys down, so at least there's that. Right, you guys can go rest up. You'll be our reinforcements should we need them. Right, we got some guys coming down here. Ah, we got centipedes getting built. And the good thing is they're spaced out, so... Oh, that door got blown up. We're already dealing with some not so great things. All right, they're all stunned right now, but I did cast Berserk Pulse. Hopefully that will go okay. All right, Madam got knocked out. I don't know if Blinding Pulse actually affects them. All right, where's Long? He wasn't part of this group. Oh, Gavril was going in there to rescue, but apparently no longer. Let's fall back a little bit. Make sure that we're getting these shots in. All right, we got like a minute. Let's go ahead and unrestrict people. Let them get some food in. All right, we got 2 more coming through here. And then hopefully we'll be good. At least for a little while. We still got more assemblies. 3 more rounds of assembling, but hopefully we'll be able to eat and do all that stuff before then. We just got to take these guys out and then we can take a break. All right, who is not... Like, what is going on? Sleeping? Go rescue this person. They're bleeding to death. I'm ready to skip it back if I need to. Wait for that stun to wear off. I'm just gonna skip it again. Oh, it's dead. Sweet. All right, now everybody go do your repairs. You know, whatever you gotta do. Get some food. Starvation's not great, but there's really very little we can do about it at the moment. Her leg is shot off now. Cool. Let's get all this medical treatment done. I do want to head. Do I have a work zone? Clear out. Clear all this. Make sure nothing's in the work zone. All right, the people that are like really good at construction, that's all got to be in the work zone too, because I got to be able to pick up the blocks and whatnot. All right, so that's all good. Let's find people that are super good at construction. Zebo. All right, Zebo, my guy, you are in the work zone. All right, he's building and repairing. What are you doing, dude? Build this door. You know what? Temporarily, I'm just going to unrestrict everyone and hope for the best. Oh, no. Made a huge mistake. Never mind. I will restrict everyone back to the base. But I will temporarily expand the allowed area of the base to include this. Yeah, that's a less drastic method of getting what I need. All right, people are healing up. Things are trending in the right direction, I hope. All right, we got some repairs going on there, which is great because as soon as they spawn more, we're going to have to fight again. We got half a day to clean up. All right, we're getting some steel out of that at least. It's not a ton, but we needed it. All right, Gray, I think, was the guy we had to manually tell to make medicine. Well, he kind of needs food right now, but right? Everybody kind of does. No, we're just going to put you on medicine, and you can kind of starve. Let's double check, make sure we're all good here. Things held open. Okay, we got some angry people now. Head back down here. Definitely you guys over here. Everybody else can just go about your business. I think 2 is fine for now. The only problem is right now, this is, you know what, let me remember to clear this from the allowed area. Otherwise, they're going to come in here and try to get these guys. All right, we are about to get the last of them taken out. Well, the last of them for now. There's 2 more rounds of assembly, but we'll get a couple days. I'm kind of waiting for like a human raid to come and engage in combat with that mech cluster. I don't really necessarily want to take it out myself. Crap. Why are they in there? I don't understand why they went in there. All right, base can include that now. Everybody out of combat. Be good to go. Get some repairs done. Haul them back. Get some plasteel. Get some steel out of them. We got a decent amount of steel now. Food's getting churned out, so people aren't starving to death. At least not right at the moment. I feel like we got plenty of cloth. I don't have to worry about that for a little while. Do we still not have... Let's just temporarily do that. We're going to end up doing a linking ritual. Did I ever set him to meditate? I don't think I did. There we go. Do one more round while we can. Old complex round. Oh, this used to be considered outside. No longer outside. Sorry. Sorry, elephants. All right, everybody gets their little bit of time to do their meditation. Not part of base anymore. Neither is this. It's all cleaned out anyway, so we're fine. Didn't mean to take that out. Are we really down to raw food again? Oh, they're already lining up. All right, everybody there. Taking these guys out pretty quick. What happened here? Rescue Alex. I don't know. Food poisoning. Okay. Some of this is ready to harvest, and some of it is almost ready to harvest. I'm hoping this grows relatively soon, because that'll help us play catch up a little bit, getting all this corn out of there. We need to build another rice farm like this. Maybe that's what this room can be. Not really by the kitchen, which is where I would want it. But to move this tree. Was that the last one? No, there's one more. That can be base. That can be base. You guys can come out of there. Good to go. Randa, you don't need to be anymore. I do feel like maybe we should build another one of these. So I'm guessing there's something right here. Yep. All right, so we're gonna need a pump. Build it right there, so it should be pretty immediate. We need to make sure the roof is not on any of that. Already set to remove, so we're fine. Replant that tree up there. Hoping that at least helps a little bit. We'll grow fiber corn there. All right, this is now considered soil because it immediately changes that one specific crop for a granite auto door. As soon as we deconstruct that pump, I can build a door. Be okay. How much time do we have on this? 0.2 days. Is that enough time to throw a quick party? I think so. Go ahead and have everybody get in here. Anything that'll help offset some of the mood from the starvation. Right, we got a little time on that. Mech cluster has been assembled. Ah, crap. All right, I gotta get that stuff back out of the area. At least for now. Oh, I think the doggies are getting shot at. All right, well, you guys should be in the base anyway. I don't know where you're going or what you're doing. You get out of there. You're bleeding to death. Minor malnutrition. That's not great for our leader. All right, that is the last mech assembly. Hopefully some of this food finishes growing and we can get people properly fed with meals. Hydroponics basin's just about done. I do kind of feel like that is the next big thing that needs to happen. All right, these two are the last ones we got to deal with. Rid of that growing zone. This one will be shrunk. Drink it now. Corpse obsession. Cuddle, you're gonna get destroyed. Where is Margarita? Can you skip Cuddle? Can't. Out of sight. Really? Still don't have line of sight? Ah, you idiot. That one's dead. This one should die relatively quick. I hope. Alright, he's running up through here, but that's fine. Alright, you're all free now. Go ahead and see what you got. Audrey, you joined the correct side of the map anyway. Psychically hypersensitive. Crash Baby is natural. 80 years old. Oh boy. Well, I guess you get to join a board. This roster's getting mighty questionable. Okay. Should be all good now. There's a bulk goods trader. Not where I wanted them to be. I want them to go here, but alright. Where's Fitz? Maybe we can get some food out of them. Okay. So we got a little bit of cash. I definitely think we buy all the meat. If anything, just because we can include that in the area we can haul and cook. Oh, here's everybody that's like starving to death. Hopefully some of them are going to actually eat all the meat and not just eat raw meat. Doesn't appear to be that way. Whatever. Go rescue, cuddle. Alright, at least the malnutrition is trivial. Hopefully everybody's fed by now. So that now when this gets harvested, it won't be immediately eaten. We make actual meals out of it, which would be amazing. Hey, look at that. Might actually not starve to death. Oh, I can't build anything there. Combat supplier, where you... Oh, it's a trade ship. That's a little more unfortunate. That will not be as good. If we get a moisture pump in there, we could build another one. Don't really have much to sell them. So, I'll leave it as is for now. Alright, power-wise, I think we just overtaxed our grid a little bit. Alright, what's your deal? Psychite withdrawal? No, that's more mech clusters. I don't want to deal with that. Stop beating each other up. Alright, let's temporarily disallow all that. We need to focus on getting this built first. They're gonna go kill an animal. I mean, that's fine. If you're gonna kill one, that would be one of the better ones to kill. Oh, this got damaged, and we don't have any components. Well, that's part of the problem, for sure. Still at negative 290. But if we could repair this, we'll be in the positive. Oh, never mind. We're in the positive. We just had to fill that with fuel. Speaking of which, we're running a little short on chem fuel, which is always a little concerning. Let's go ahead and build a copy here. Probably not worry about that right now. And we got a decent amount of wood. All right, as long as this is under 1,000, we should use wood to make chem fuel. After that, it should be all organics. How is nobody crafting any of this stuff? So Miranda, what's your deal? Yeah, you're just tailoring for the most part. No, you're not. Okay. Now you're just tailoring. All right, where's our boy Gray? We're making a duster, apparently. I think I'd rather you work on the drugs. Let Miranda work on the clothing. Why are you focusing on harvesting the rice plants? That is not your priority anymore, Miranda. All right, this research, whatever we're researching is almost done. Compact weaponry. Rumblehorn ×3 getting busted up. Hey, Gray. Right, we got actual food being produced. Hopefully once there's meals, that'll offset all these people eating the raw food all the time. We're about to get another thing online here. This back up? No. Zone. This needs to be considered in the base so we can go fix it. That's what's holding us back right now. All right, Masterwork flak helmet. All right, somebody's got to go repair this thing. We can do a couple more of these, so we probably should. I don't think we have too many of these in here, but we can certainly harvest whatever we can. Not gonna hurt to get the extra food. How has nobody fixed this yet? Oh, the monkey. Get inside the base. All right, he's already going to replace components now. We're good. Probably need to destroy this sooner rather than later. Well, you weren't supposed to eat the berries. A couple more hits. That should be gone. One more. Assuming it lands. Okay. It did. You're clear now. Oh, more steel, but it's all the way up there. All right, this corn is somewhat getting close to being done. That'll like supplement our food a little bit. I'm not touching that one. All right, we got plenty of components. I think steel is what we're a little short on right now. Plenty of uranium, apparently. All right, let's forbid those. Make sure we use our steel to build more mining equipment so that we can get more steel. All right, we'll do another event. Try to cheer everybody up. All right, we got another recruit. Jogger, too smart. I mean, not the worst thing. We do need somebody for mining. Although what we really need more than anything is a doctor. Hey, we got an intellectual. Perfect, that's what I need. Too bad your crafting's low, otherwise I'd have you make the medicine. All right, Gray, you seem pretty happy right now. Let's go ahead and force you to make medicine. I don't understand why nobody's making clothes. Or maybe we're just consuming clothes faster than we're making them. I guess that's a possibility. All right, I think we're finally getting to the point where we're harvesting up plants and hoping we get to the point where we stop eating it so quick that we never take the time to make food. The more we can make food, the better off we're going to be. I mean, I really truly feel like once this corn's done, we'll catch up quite a bit. But we just got to make it to that point. Even once some of this additional rice is done, I think we'll be okay. There, now the animals are getting fed. Idle colonists, huh? Nothing to do? Oh, this is going to be a fight. You know what I should do? While they're distracting them, I should run up here and take it out. It's raining. Got one more. Oh boy. Shifting the temp. Is that up or down? Unforbid all items. Let's get everybody back to unrestricted. Let's check our base zones here. We want to make sure none of this stuff is included in the base for next time, so I don't forget. All right, so we're good there. I mean, we could try to rescue you. Maybe that'll cheer people up a little bit. You're not gonna make it, I don't think. All right, a pet cassowary for a few days. I think I can handle that, maybe. Okay, power, we gotta bring that out a little bit. Not there. We do not want to cause any issues with the kill in the forest. All right, I think everybody's pretty much on the mend now. Awful. A pyromaniac's the only thing you could become. Well, you're gonna be a major thorn in my side. I can already tell you that. All right, let's allow all this stuff. Be able to build more food stuffs shortly. It's all considered very dirty, so we should probably clean up a little bit in here. All right, at this point, I think we just need a ton of steel. I don't know what killed these boars, but let's haul all this back to base. We could smelt it down. Hopefully Miranda becomes better at crafting, because not doing that great of a job right now. Certainly not keeping up with the workload. What I would like to do, I think, is change that all to Devil Strand, because the cloth we're going to need for other things. Oh, Audrey can do this now. Fantastic. All right, I do think we will finally catch up on the food production, is my hope. We can do another one of these, so let's go ahead and do it. Try to keep everybody's mood a little bit buffed. As long as they're joining. Slothful? Sorry, buddy. Gotta go. Oh, something happened there. Oh, malnutrition. That's fine. You'll be fine. All right, I don't know what happened to you. Food poisoning? just about to do a, what you call it, tree linking, but now I can't. All right, I think we're coming out on the positive on food finally, especially with all this stuff being grown. Boomalopes, I think we can try to tame some. Are we finally catching up on production? We have a bionic arm. Who would benefit from that? You would, but you're not a crafter. I think the crafter's probably more important right now. Oh, we're missing several legs, that's for sure. You would benefit from a right index finger and a lung. All right, well, I think we've made enough progress for today. We're stabilizing our food situation. We got this raid taken care of. We're getting all the equipment out of it, and hopefully hauling everything back to base relatively quick. And then, you know, with any luck, we'll... oh, I got an unstable power cell too. Let me go ahead and install that. But with any luck, we'll kind of overcome our current steel shortage once we get this all built out. And then at that point, start to look at expanding again. Hopefully starting to really dig into the gene extractors, start specializing my people, maybe reforming our faith, and then going from there. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.